Hello, it is me, Robert Goddard, live and in stereo. No return engagements, no encore, and this time, absolutely no requests. Snack, settle in, because I'm about to tell you about my inventions and what I've studied. And more specifically about propulsion systems. If you are listening to these tapes, you are being trusted with my information and invention. Do not release this to the public. I have passed on due to tuberculosis and wanted to let you guys know the answers to the most commonly asked questions about various propulsion systems, including my invention. You guys may be confused about what I mean, but you'll see very soon. The rules are simple. There are only two. Rule 1, you listen. Rule 2, you pass it on.
282, 283, 284, 285. What you want, fool? Huh? What you want? Come at me. Lick it! Lick it! Shut up, you wimp! I don't want to see you in my hood again. Deuces. What happened to you? I'm gonna bring you my band-aid.
Hello, Tiffany. This tape is for you. You always kept me company when I was working for hours and hours on my invention. You would always ask me the same questions over and over again. The first one being, what is a propulsion system? A propulsion system is a machine that pushes an object forward by producing thrust. You would also always ask, why do we have different types of engines? And I would say, we have different types of engines because each engine is used for a different purpose on a different aircraft. Some aircraft are made for certain reasons, such as to go fast, high, use less fuel, or go longer distances. Engines of different kinds have both strengths and weaknesses based on their different intentions. Finally, you would say what types of planes use propellers. The types of planes that still use propellers are military planes, airplanes that can go 480 miles per hour, and are most commonly used for smaller airplanes. Till this day, many airplanes still use propellers to start the jet engines.
This box is from Robert.
Robert Goddard?
Yes, watch your tapes.
Hello, William. Welcome to your tape. I would like to thank you for always helping me conduct experiments with my new inventions. You have tapes 4 through 6. The first question that you had asked me when we were working together in the workshop was what are the different numbers of propellers an airplane can have. The number of different propellers an airplane can have is 2 blades, 3 blades, and 4 blades. The number of blades has a small effect on the efficiency only. Usually, a propeller with more blades will perform slightly better, as it distributes its power and thrust more evenly in its wake. I also remembered you asking me once what types of planes use turboprops and turbofans. Turbofans are used on high-speed transports, while turboprops are used on low-speed transports. Finally, not too long ago, you asked me how to explain how a jet moves. Using Newton's third law, I explained to you that jet engines move the airplane forward with a great force that is produced by tremendous thrust and causes the plane to fly very fast. All jet engines, which are also called gas turbines, work on the same principle. The engine sucks in the air at the front of the fan. A compressor raises the pressure of the air. Similarly, for a spinning ball, the air is deflected to one side, and the ball reacts by moving in the opposite direction. A jet engine also produces thrust through action and reaction. The engine produces hot exhaust gases, which flow out of the back of the engine. For every action force, there is an equal and opposite reaction force. Robert, what am I to do now?
Can I help you?
Is this Raven?
Yep, that's me.
These are from Robert Goddard. Listen to your tapes 7, 8, and 9.
What did Robert do now? I can listen to these tapes or exercise. Tapes, exercise. Tapes, exercise. I guess I can listen to the tapes while I exercise.
Hello, Raven. Welcome to your tapes. Thank you for always working out with me when I needed motivation. Some questions you asked were, what type of engines do high-speed airplanes use? High-speed airplanes use rocket engines to thrust themselves at high speeds. The rocket engine works when the aircraft pushes the gas, called exhaust, backwards, and the exhaust propels the rocket forward. You also asked, what is the difference between scramjet and ramjet engines? Ramjet and scramjet engines are different because ramjet combustion chambers, where air and fuel are mixed and set off, only work at subsonic speeds, which causes the intake to slow the air down. A scramjet, however, is an innovated version of a ramjet and has better fuel efficiency. The combustion chamber of the scramjet is designed for supersonic airflow. Finally, what is the main advantage of scramjet or ramjet engines? The main advantage of scramjet or ramjet engines is that they both don't have any rotating parts and use their own speed to compress the air pressure higher than the surrounding air and propel the engine.
Are you fat-shaming my salad?
Hello? Meet me at the park.
Why?
Just do it. Please, this is really important.
Okay, I'll be there in a few.
What do you mean? Sit down. These are from Robert Goddard. Your tapes are 9 through 12. Listen to them.
Hello, it is Robert again, and we have finally made it to our last contributor. Charles, this one's for you. Thank you for always helping me put finishing touches on my inventions and studies. One of the questions that you asked me was, what is the main disadvantage of scramjet or ramjet engines? The main disadvantage of scramjet or ramjet engines is that the combustion chamber only works at subsonic speeds. You also asked, what is the downside of a rocket-powered engine? The downside of a rocket-powered airplane is that it cannot be turned off until the fuel is completely used up, and the fuel that decomposes must be replaced. The fuel is very fragile, and the fuel must be extremely cold at all times. Also, you asked me what the 4 types of rocket propulsion systems are. The first is solid fuel chemical propulsion. Second is liquid fuel chemical propulsion. The third is cold gas chemical propulsion. And finally, ion rocket propulsion systems.
Hey guys, do you guys listen to your tapes? Because I did, and I think we should release the information to the public.
No, you heard Robert. He was specific that he didn't want the information leaked to the public.
But we can make thousands of dollars! Out of your mind, Robert trusted us with this information. Fine, I'll release all the tapes on my own and get all the money to myself. We can't let her do this.
We have to end this.
Got it?
It's a 420 carbon fiber handle, and it's very expensive, so be careful with it.
You get a car! You get a car! Everyone gets a car! So much money!
It's all over, man.
Ow, you shot my foot!
Woo! Got gains.
It is me, Robert Goddard.
I thought you were Jay. You caused so much trouble.
Haha, suckers.
I'm a leg model.
You are. You really are.
These all shot. This box.
You listen, give me a thumbs up when
This box is from Robert.
Robert got it.
Yes. Watch your tapes.
Sit down.
This is from Robert Goddard. This is from Robert Goddard. Listen to your tapes. 7 through 9.
No, you heard. No, you heard Robert's instruction. No, you heard Robert. His instructions are clear that he didn't want them released to the
Oh, Caitlin! Are you out of your mind? Robert trusted us with this information. Are you out of your... No, are you out of your mind? Robert trusted... We can't let her do this. I don't even know where this hair is. It's not hurting anymore. Where does it even start?